Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well and a very warm welcome to you all. As you all have known that we are doing the IGNOU BCA full course and have started with BCS-011, Block 1, Unit 1 and the generations of computer. And we have already seen in the past few videos all the generations till the fourth generation, which we have discussed earlier yesterday. So today's topic is fifth generation of computers. The timeline will be present and beyond. As you have already seen that it has the beyond concept in it. So whatever is coming in the way of computer science, we have already included it in the fifth generation. Many of you have seen already in some web lectures or somewhere that there are people who are uh, excluding another generation which is called sixth generation, but that is not in our syllabus. We have till fifth generation of computers. If you are interested in the sixth generation, please comment down below. I will be making a separate video on that, but you don't need to do it for the the academic purposes. So it's just for your curiosity. So as you know, we all already have seen that every generation of computer has a key component in it, and for the fifth generation of computer, we have the component artificial intelligence. So we are seeing now what the artificial intelligence is. So artificial intelligence is the branch of computer science concerned with making computers behave like humans. Yes, and allow the computers to take its own decisions. So you might be wondering what it is like. Computers behaving like humans, it's what it is. It's a sci-fi movie or anything? No, it's not. It's like all the simple jobs computer or your phone or your laptop or your tablet does for you, like basic simple things like the fingerprint match or your face recognition or your voice recognition and sort of things like that. Fifth generation computers based on artificial intelligence are still in development. So we haven't have reached the peak level of it, but we are still developing. That's why it's called present and beyond. Though there are some applications such as voice recognition that are being used today. Most of you may be using Cortana, like in your Windows 10, the voice assistant, and that is what is artificial intelligence is. Voice recognition software which tells you to speak some things while setting it up, and you set the things up with it, and whenever you give any instruction with your voice, it recognizes your voice and does the task for you. So here it is making a logical decision that it is you or someone else. So if it is you are giving the instructions, it has made a logical decision and it will perform the task. But if the voice is not matching with your voice, it will not. You can check it out. So the hottest area of artificial intelligence is neural networks. That's what we are talking about, which are providing successful in number of disciplines such as voice recognition and natural language processing. There are several programming languages. Yes, there are also dedicated programming languages. As you go higher in your studies, you will be studying MCA and beyond. Then you will be introduced to all this kind of programming languages where you learn how to program artificial intelligence. And there are languages because they are used almost exclusively for AI applications. So they are only dedicated to artificial intelligence applications. So the most two common are LISP and Prolog. Please try to remember these two. If fifth generation comes and if you recommend this to your answer will be top notch. As we have known that already it is in development, but we have not reached the top yet, so there will must be some limitations. Currently no computers exhibit full artificial intelligence. Okay, so come on, if some computer have already shown all the artificial intelligence, then than what we are doing, what humans are doing, you know. So they are not fully developed, but we are in the process. The greatest advances have occurred in the field of games playing. So it's a basic concept in the in playing games, like all we have played PUBG, now it's banned, so let's not talk about that. All the other games like Witcher and all FIFA and everything, you have seen that there are deliberate use of artificial intelligence in it, like voice recognition and whatever it responds. You took a choice and the game responds to you. It's all artificial intelligence. The best computer chess programs are now capable of beating humans. So as we have known that our Indian world champion has beaten the computer itself, but yes, it can beat some of the very good players in chess also. So this is what fifth generation would look like. The monitor is in a tablet form, the mouse and the keyboard is wireless, and CPU. Some people have the CPU because they want a very high performance. So there it is. And let's see what is the evolution of computers in this generation. As you know, as the key components have changed, it must have put a significant effect on the computers itself. So the speed is extremely high. Already we have seen the very large integrations, large scale integrations have replaced the large scale integration, so the speed must be very high. In the development of fifth generation computers, parallel processing attended the main focus of developers. So in this way you can do a specific program in a very short time. What have taken you like 1 second, it can be done in 10 milliseconds or something like that. So until this time, parallelism was limited to pipelining and vector processing. So earlier the components were different, but now the computers are so powerful that it can also break a small task into smaller ones and process it through very small processor, which takes very tiny teeny tiny places, and also the size is reduced and everything, but the process is much faster in this generation. This generation introduced machines with hundreds of processors, what I have said already. Like for every small specific task, we have a dedicated processor here. Could be working on different part of a single program. So your single program is divided into smaller ones, and each and every teeny tiny processor is working on the smaller parts and giving you results in just no time. Developments of more powerful computers are still in progress, and you, my friend, is a soldier in this war, and you will be designing computers very soon. Hopefully, you just get graduated in this course, and God bless. So, it has been predicted that such a computer will be able to communicate in natural spoken languages with its users, store vast knowledge databases, search rapidly through these databases, making intelligent interfaces, drawing logical conclusions, image processing, and see objects in the way that humans do. So, what is it? Like natural spoken language, like Alexa do it. You must have known Alexa. So like Alexa, you tell Alexa to play a song and it searches through it and it plays it. So that's communicating with humans in natural spoken language. And then store vast knowledge databases. We have already seen the big IT companies storing so much data, and they have every data what you have seen on your Facebook, or what have you purchased on Amazon and everything. Search rapidly through these databases, and what you do specifically with Google, like you search it, you search any term like first generation of computers. So it searches through all the databases it has on the internet network and give you result in seconds. It is like give me the speed, give me the internet speed, Google, and it will give you results in seconds. making intelligent interfaces, drawing logical conclusions, like yeah, like it is your fingerprint or it is not your fingerprint, it will open the phone or it will open the laptop or it will do your job and everything. And then image processing, like we have seen many TVCs and everything, they do this facial reconstruction when the face is damaged in any accident, or the killer must have stabbed so many times on the face, and see objects in way that humans do. So it's a very new concept, maybe used in robotics and very high intelligence departments. But yes, computers are going through that stage where they can also think like humans, so we are not that far. So this is the table, and with that I conclude the 5 generations of computer. So it is a table which is given in your book of the BCS-011 of Unit 1. So it's I think it's of not that much use, but you can use it for the this part where you have seen the technology. In first generation is vacuum tubes, second generation is transistors, third generation it's integrated circuits, fourth generation is microprocessor, and fifth generation it's artificial intelligence. And you can see the period also, 1940 to 1956, and 1956 to 1963, 1964 to 1971, and present and beyond. So other than that, I think everything else is not that relevant. You can already conclude it's a logical conclusion. Like you can also see the language. In first generation it's machine language, second generation it's assembly language, third generation it's high level, and then afterwards it's also already high level. So yeah, so uh, and another thing will be operating system. We don't have had operating system in our first generation computer and second generation computer, and later on we had that. So, and the size is, it's a very simple conclusion that what the sizes were, from the large scale AC rooms to our labs. And speed also, as we have moved to the smaller key components, our speed had increased vastly. So yeah, so you can go through this table. It's a bit helpful, especially for the technology period, and maybe for the operating system and language. You can skip the speed and size, but it can be helpful for you viva when it will be conducted. So yeah, so with that I conclude the video. Thank you for being here, and please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I upload. And I try to be more consistent with my uploads, and I'm really trying hard with a busy schedule. So you like the video, please hit the like button and comment how much you have liked it, or any kind of changes you want, or any kind of help you want in the studies of BCA. And soon we will be launching some other courses, like as we all know, this is the exams, and all the other competitive exams will be conducted soon. So there will be revision videos for you all, so you can revise it, because I know many IGNOU students who are studying already studying in BCA. They are preparing for the competitive exams, so it will be dedicated for them. And also, by side there will be IGNOU videos uploaded, and the next video will be on the questions, the past year questions on computer generations, and hopefully it will be uploaded tomorrow. So stay tuned, and please join our Telegram group for all the PDF lectures and all the notes. You can have it there. And for any query, mail us and follow us on all our social media accounts. So till then, take care, peace.